Hello guys and welcome. It is Aiden here at Game Addict Central. Been a long time and I appreciate you guys sticking around with us. As you can see, we are back now. We have a brand new game we're playing. And let's go ahead and showcase this off a little bit for you and see what you guys think. This is called Touch. It is a K-pop dance game by, and you'll be able to find the website. It's touch.3claws.com. Or just Google it, Google Touch 3 Claws. You'll be able to find it pretty easily. Go to the site, you can register using a valid email, and once you've done that, there's two ways you can play. You can either download the client, which is the way I play, or you can, if you're running Internet Explorer or Firefox, you can use the Unity 3D web player download. But because I'm running through the client, that's just the way I prefer to do it. Well, once you sign in, you will be brought to a server selection screen, and if you go ahead and you'll see, as you can see, you will be able to be brought to a server screen. Pick the server you want to play on. If once you start getting friends and things like that, if they're on the same server, it's more more things you can do. But if not, you can always have cross server rooms where you can play with anybody on any server, including the other variation of the game, Touch Prodigy. So that's a really, really quick rundown of what's going on here with the game, how to get set up and go. There is a full tutorial, very effective. I will cover that in another video. But other than that, let's go ahead and showcase this game. I've been spending the last 6 months on this game, and because I'm an game addict, I tend to forget my other responsibilities sometimes and begin playing video games, and then I get absorbed into the game, especially considering that this game is not something that I am particularly comfortable with. I say comfortable, meaning it's not something that I'm used to doing. I am used to playing the 4X, the RTS, the first-person shooters, things like that. So when I stumbled across this game by accident, I was just looking for something different to do, and so I tried to. So I just was like, well, I remember playing Guitar Hero, so I went and looked up games similar to Guitar Hero and Rock Band. Those are games I grew up playing, and I really enjoyed them. So and I found this game. Now this is completely different from those games, with the exception that, in fact, it is a timing and rhythm game, which those are. This game is actually played using the keyboard and mouse. 99% of it is keyboard, as far as the actual songs and dances you're doing, because this is a dance game. Your music genre is K-pop. And there's a lot of dynamics to the game, a lot of things that you can do in the game. And as you can see, like across the top of the screen there, you have the different UP parts to the user interface, different sections and different things that you can do. This game actually can be played completely free. You do not actually have to buy anything for this game, and you are still given free stuff throughout your playtime. And as when you level up, we'll go ahead and show you real quick. Level 10, you'll get these, and there's a bunch of different currencies to the game. And I will cover those in another video. But you can get free things just playing the game. If you're like me and you kind of get a little bit more addicted to a game, you can, of course, pay for the game or pay and buy things in game. You buy in-game currency and can use it for various things, which you have a little shop here. I don't really want to get too much into it because there's a lot of things that go on, especially with all the different various currencies and things like that. But say you would just want to pick up something, and you don't want you're just playing free to play. Well, what you're going to do is you're going to go over here to your basics. Then you just will have a drop down menu here. It goes BRC items, because that is your free to play stuff. You can also see it when you're looking through the shop. Anything that has this little yellow banner next to it is in fact things that you can get as a free-to-play member. A lot of fashion, design stuff. You can play around with that a little bit. You can adjust colors, things like that. But I don't want to go too much into that again. That's probably for a whole separate video. The egg is a little wheel thing you spin, and it's a luck of the draw. You may get something really interesting, unique sets and things like that. But anyway, the whole point of this is I wanted to show you guys this new game, and I wanted to encourage you to come play, come check it out, at least check it out for sure. We are actually going to play on a couple of one of the different stages here, just because of lag issues. I'm not running my top line system anymore, but anyway, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to play on the normal game mode. There is a bunch of different game modes that you can play, and each one has different rules, requirements, things that you and styles to play. If you guys have played similar games like this are like MStar, Love Beat. There's was another one. Oh, I can't think of it. Audition. That's another one. I had to go actually looking for these other games because, well, I found this. I wanted to see if there was other ones. And this one, to me, my opinion, this one I really enjoy a lot. The other ones are fine. A couple of them might have a little more difficult ways to install. This is a very straightforward, simple, safe install. It's not a problem. Again, let's see. We have a bunch of different music choices and things like that. And I wanted to go ahead and showcase at least a song. This game has a lot of updates. They update every month for sure. Every, say, 3 to 4 months, I'd like to say, you'll get access to new songs, which is fantastic because that means new songs means new content. This game is still technically, if I'm not mistaken, is still technically in a beta. I've had it crash out on me a couple of times, but not anything like, oh my god, it crashed again. No, it's not like that. It is, oh, whoa, okay, that's weird. You know, it happens. But again, I feel like this is still a beta, and it's fantastic though. It's a really, really, really strong game, really good thing to play. I know this video is going to run a little bit long because I do want to go ahead and get the song in. So we're going to go with random because I don't want to really be picking songs. I just want to show you the basic play of the game. All right, so here we go. Well, short, brief loading screen. And ready. Yep. So at the beginning of each song, you will be introduced in this intro stage. As you can see, the bottom right at the bottom, like it's now you see this overlay. It shows you the song, the singer, the beats per minute, the difficulty rating. Over here in the bottom right, you will see the length of the song and the sections, number of sections to the song, because between sections there is actually pauses. So you like catch your breath and then start the next one. Say, all right, here's the first one. I do want to encourage you guys to come check out this game because this is, like I said, this is a lot of fun. If you guys go ahead, when go back to the game menu or go back to the room, I will show you the my character name. If you haven't already seen it, if you create an account, create a character, send me a message, a private message, or through the game mail system, send me a message. Say, hey, I've checked out your thing. I've checked out your channel. Watched your video. Let me know that you've done that, and add me as a friend. All you'll do is you'll follow me, and I will follow you back, and then we will be on a friends list, and you guys can come play with me, and we can have a lot of fun. It's funny, I just picked this song because I was just watching a YouTube video, and I found this band and watched the music video to this. It was pretty good. Okay, this BPM's probably a little fast for me. Ideally, I would say my personal target range is probably between 125 and 150. This one's a little fast. This is a 164. As you can see here, you see at the top left you have your score indicator, along with a combo modifier based on consecutive notes hit that were not misses. And throughout the song, you'll get what they call explosion sections, which is big score boosters. And those will show up by those dots that you just saw on the screen. They are indicated on the right when you're doing it. Hopefully we get another one that way I can, say, okay, this is the explosion section. A lot of game elements to this. I mean, this is one of those games that could very quickly consume your day without you realizing it. That's not a bad thing if you have a day off or some time to kill. And if I'm not mistaken, this game actually did get it was like 2016 casual game of the year. Oh, whoa, tough section there. But anyway, yeah. It was. I'm trying to remember the exact award title was. It was casual social networking game or something like that. Even though you can't find this, I mean, they do have a Facebook page, and I do recommend you guys go check it out. It should be the Touch International community. Great people. I've met people from all over the world playing this game. I've met people from Italy, met them from England, Romania, Bulgaria, the Philippines. That's where a lot of your people are going to be. You're going to find a lot of people from the Philippines. I've met people from Canada, Brazil. I mean, all over the world, literally, playing this game. And there's a lot of good people. I mean, any game's going to have its usual trolls. But it's not bad. The community here is a really, really, really upbeat. I will admit this game does have somewhat of a, I guess, dating element to it, but that's not the primary focus. I mean, like I said, it does have where you can, couple up or have like a relationship with somebody, and like sure you can like have a kid, but it's in the sense that it basically is like a whole separate life for some people. And I've gotten absorbed into this game, and it's like whoa. You meet a lot of people. Like I said, you meet a ton of people, and I definitely would recommend at least come check out this game because I really enjoyed it. And obviously, if you're watching my channel, you have either had some interest in the games I've played, or you may like a lot of the games that I like. And like I said, this is a very different one from everything else. So please be sure to follow us. I will have another video here, and I will be going over the tutorial because I will make a brand new character, and I will go over the tutorial with you guys, so that way if there's any questions, concerns, I can hopefully be able to answer those going through it with you. But if you like the video, please be sure to like, subscribe, or follow. You can definitely find Game Addict Central YouTube, and you can definitely find us on Facebook. There will be some other things eventually coming out here pretty soon. I would like you guys to check us out. And as always, thanks for watching.